And welcome back to my Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Today we are in the back here. We're on with this being questioned with the fantasy. We don't want your kind of fun.
What's your relation to this guy?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend.
She's red as a beet.
Yes, she is.
Huh. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san. Just when it was getting interesting.
It's finally over.
Yes, it is,
That
son.
was embarrassing.
Excited to
I
say
can't
to you.
believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
You were in trouble. We had to help you.
So you did it to help me.
Yes, I did, because I carried for you,
At
on.
any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So,
You did.
thanks. You were a huge help.
You're welcome, on.
You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think
Yes,
we'll
he
be
is.
good together.
I think you will be.
Ignore that. Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
I guess so. I feel the same way.
Stop that! I'm still worried about Akechi-kun.
Well, no,
This
we'll get through this.
post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun.
Yeah, actually it was.
I want you to have this.
What you give me? On cream puffs. Ooh. Looks delicious.
I hope you like it.
I hope so too.
Wanna head home together?
Let's get through this. And we're back at the blind with
Home. You took
Chop
off
was waiting
somewhere
for us.
during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
and you've been
Java?
back at the
What are you
blind.
doing here in front of the store?
Good
I
question.
needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi,
But
but
so,
other stuff too. We're
Hmm.
in deep trouble unless we can do something soon.
I'm sure we'll be
Anyway,
fine.
I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Right, let's go back in. Let's go in then. It's
The
that you
mass
directed
media
again.
has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. The sorry state of the police. Destruction of safety. They're saying whatever
Huh.
they want. So,
I bet you do.
how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Getting close to getting to Say's palace.
Conviction yet.
What's going on
Soon,
here?
let's
Didn't you
soon.
say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
I'll just shut up, SC director. You'll get
Well.
yours soon.
This is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind the promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
That's a little
But,
harsh,
sir-
do you think?
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform
Oh,
the
gee.
operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you
Oh,
want,
geez.
isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself
Alright, now.
clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
But you
I
do.
understand.
You're allowed to take
But you won't be
some
able to run so
bold
too long.
measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
Which
Do
will
you,
happen soon.
sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
Is that you had no real importance as a director.
We're home. Sojiro?
Now Sojiro learns the
I was
truth.
cleaning up and found this.
Run the calling card.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
Apparently
I'll
you did.
apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Calling
Is it
card.
something to get flustered over? I knew it. And
Can't
this
believe he
isn't
kept
just
that.
some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
Yeah, my guy's right.
It was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Go ahead, explain himself.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Better help her.
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
I know, but I can help
I'll
explain.
get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they
Yeah,
trigger a change of heart in you?
we did.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it.
No, so
but
tells it.
I couldn't do it by myself.
That's why I see help from the fin feeds.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Yep.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They
Yes, we
stole
did.
my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
We did change her cognition. We had to help her.
Seriously?
Seriously,
Look at
Sojiro.
this research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out.
Really?
Yeah,
She
really.
said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any
Yeah.
adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook
know.
such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
They're about the little same thing.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
You did, huh?
She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't
that
take that as a
happened.
joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything would
Yes,
have
it did.
happened to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your
Yeah,
attitude,
what do you want?
you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba
Yeah.
had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then
Yes.
there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
They were keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you
not
introduce such
criminals.
dangerous people to Futaba?
Oh, jeez.
That's not true. I asked them. That's why he saved
She asked
me.
him.
He stole my heart.
Oh, she just let out the
Asked?
secret.
Stole? Wait,
No, this
are
also
you
knows where
saying
the
that
Phantom Thieves.
He's the one who changed your heart?
Yep.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're
I'm the
pulling
leader.
my leg, aren't you?
It's no joke. No joke.
Are you serious?
I am.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, jeez.
Sojiro.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a phantom thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I know it's all a little hard to take
I
in,
want to find the
Jojo.
culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
Yeah, she was killed.
I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
It's not nonsense,
Why won't
Jojo.
you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away. Hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good.
Yeah.
I could somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your
That was
fault,
your fault.
Sojiro.
Yeah, that was right.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids, and I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
No, not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Yeah,
I
Ketchy.
see.
One who killed her mom. Killed her
Don't
mom.
worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I
That's
mean,
good.
Who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately
What's that?
back out of a fight that you can't win.
Why?
Just do as I say. If
Okay.
by chance you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
Yeah, don't worry.
then they're not
We'll win
someone
this.
that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Alright.
We're done talking about this. Come on.
Okay.
Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should
Yes, it
tell
would.
the others about what just happened.
We should tell them.
I'm tired.
Huh. Yep. Oh, gee. Good still.
We're gonna
We can win
win,
this.
no matter what.
Yeah. We're gonna win this fight.
Sorry.
It's alright, Tara. Go home when you're worried. Night, Tara.
Well then.
Go to sleep. Boo Roger. Next day. We're getting close again to Sai's palace now.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
From the next guy
We
we
now
gotta
resume our
target
coverage of the
next.
Phantom
it seems.
Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Now, see.
Look,
Those who provide
Yeah.
information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering
That's
the
a
high
lot of
amount, it
money.
shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Handsome green dinosaur back.
Only if we get caught. You're not
I hope
handsome.
you understand the situation you're in. Even people
I
who
do,
didn't
Mr.
have an
Joe.
interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen
Yep.
every day, even at school. Why did this
We won't be
happen?
caught. I'm sorry. So,
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do
Not your
now is
responsibility.
give you shelter. Just don't become
Alright, Jojo.
desperate and do something reckless, alright?
Alright. I know.
I won't sell you out.
That's
As
good.
long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
You're a good guy,
I
Sojiro.
feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Yeah. You're a good guy, Sojiro.
Did you see that reward?
Head back to this idiot.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
We'll show them.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
That's what you think. We'll send them to We Are Just. They'll see soon now.
Hey, great!
No one will know that we're the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. You wanna talk more?
Smart-ass comments.
You're an idiot.
Don't make any smart-ass comments, please.
I'm kind of busy playing a game right now.
Wanted now. And the
I don't know.
reward's 30 million yen?
At least I know
What is this, a comic book? It feels so
Oh, my.
unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Yes, we are.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All
Yeah.
of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yes, we were.
The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts
Yeah.
we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
It's actually.
Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that
I'll
the
still
case
laugh
with
at you, dork.
Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings,
Got shot.
only the previous target
Haha.
had been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Haha, Raj.
It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake
Yeah, you
Medjed
can say they give
and
it a
the
go.
altercation.
You idiot.
They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they
Probably,
intend
yeah.
to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Yes, it is, you
What,
see.
so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
Well, Ryuji's kind of right
Sorry.
there.
This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Don't
Haru?
let hurt yourself there, Haru.
It's not Haru's fault.
Yeah, I
I
agree,
should've
Vaughn.
spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Oh no, Ryuji.
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Han's right.
What do you think? What did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Lost that ever go.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah.
That really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a Phantom Thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
We all
To
did.
think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
We did.
So irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too. But
You
still,
can say it again,
so
Ryuji.
damn frustrating. Of course, I want to do something about this.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However,
No
we have
kidding,
no
Ghana.
idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Yeah.
Are we really a match for this?
We are on.
Should we end this now?
No, we shouldn't end this.
Things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We haven't lost yet. We'll overcome this.
Yeah.
Looking like a leader.
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
Yeah.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely
Neither of
not
us can.
like this.
Not
Looks
like
we're settled on what
this.
we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Good thing it's a good thing I ranked all. It's a good thing I maxed out all my nighttime confidence.
Hey, it's me.
So what we gotta do anything at night?
Earlier, being framed and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Right. I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing.
Yeah.
We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me
Yeah, we
so
can be
happy
heroes,
to be
easy.
depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do
Say that
anything
again.
if it was for justice. But that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn around easy.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks.
Yep.
I feel like I can think straight now. Oh,
You're welcome.
I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll
You
have to
did.
apologize to them soon. See ya.
I'm pretty sure you will. Now who's calling? Or sending a message? He wants us to get her LeBlanc tomorrow after school. We'll manage. We'll discuss about going to Sai's palace.
Moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Yep. Yep, that's all we can do is wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing like I said, it's a good thing I maxed out all my nighttime confidence. So it shouldn't really be a big deal. We still haven't increased my technical damage yet to max.
An
Shido.
issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now
We'll get to you soon,
speak
Shido.
of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
We'll change the start soon.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. Someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Not him, not
That makes
Cheeto.
sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
What about the other politicians I helped out? That helps me with my speeches. Oh,
When you say
catchy.
that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a
That's a good point. Because
But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant.
Yep.
Those are quite desperate measures.
You say that again, catchy.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wit's end as well. She must be
Yes, we are.
considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However,
Good to have
the
it, catchy.
groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be
Yeah,
blunt.
get on with it,
I'm
Gitsy.
thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
She has a palace. It's the casino palace from the beginning of the game.
Huh? Really?
We're finally
Is this
going
to
there.
prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change your heart just for that.
Actually, we didn't. Yeah,
It's
this is
hard to believe that
right.
a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
They really do that.
The police would do such a thing?
I
It
said he
seems
would.
they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten. My
Say that
objective
again,
is to
Luigi.
find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up. And an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow
let
such
that
a thing
happen.
to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Well, that's all just a. It's all I see.
Understand how you feel. And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
I will then
How do
protect
you
her.
mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life.
Yeah,
She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
you got a point there.
So how about it?
It's all of a sudden in
Will
the
you agree to
kitchen.
my plan?
Even though
Look
you're
at another
particular about
choice.
being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
He is.
Can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
Yeah, what's that? Look at see.
She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go
I guess
public
it
if
would.
someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
That's what he means.
As expected from Anijima. So, what do you say?
Boo.
I don't think it's a bad deal for either of
Boo.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
That was my Eevee.
It's a
Said that.
well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
Our team's not
I'm
gonna end
flattered
here.
to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
It's all facade, dude. He's
Because
just
of
pretending.
sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal. Dude.
Jeez.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
I do. I would like to fuse. Get you shot away from here.
Like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
You're similar. Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this
Probably
of you
Layton.
all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks.
Haha.
I was actually rather worried there. This mission
Got no
can't succeed
choice.
without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Well, we're not gonna disband.
I'm okay.
We still
I
got a
never
few more
brought it
dungeons to
up
get
until
through.
now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known
knew
for
she had a
quite some
palace.
time that she has a palace.
It's all the
Why didn't you tell us?
whole thing
It's
she
too
knew.
selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going
Did,
there
huh?
now to scope the place out? A lot of this
Okay.
will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Very
I'm
accustomed
sorry,
to it.
I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will
It's
you
fine.
tell your sister about this?
No,
Of
she
course
won't.
not. It's just
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I
You'll be
just can't
fine.
make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's alright, Makoto.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about your sister, after all.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
Nope.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
It will, Morgana. And now we'll cut back to the present. Back to the present Sainijima.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yep, that's what he did.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although,
he kept it all secret.
His attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi could have kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Perhaps you are. The drug is starting to wear off.
Hey! You need to keep your focus.
Or it's probably one of the side effects.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
No, you're not, Raj. I ain't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
No.
When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
It's gone deeper. Sweet. Rank 6, we're from the Sainijima.
Alright.
We'll get her covered up to max.
I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Alright, finally. We're getting to the palace. We're finally getting to the Casino Palace.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
We don't need to know that kind of stuff.
Say things like that.
Morgana's right there.
You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Oh, jeez.
You're Phantom Thieves.
I probably shouldn't have said.
Also,
well,
I may
it's
be
fine though.
overthinking it, but my voice.
Is that your voice again?
Ow! Same as always.
Ah.
Let me finish first.
My name is awesome.
No, it's not.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, well, not. And we're not gonna see or hear this. This will come up later, though. It'll come back later, though. Going on the 29th. But tomorrow is when we go. Well, the next day is when we begin our infiltration of the palace. Afternoon. We're meeting at the courthouse. Yep. That's where Sainijima's palace is gonna be. We're gonna meet catchy there. Now, when you're playing the vanilla version of Persona 5, this is the only time he teams up with
this
you.
This is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action.
Have you?
On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
So we got until the 20th.
Real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Yep, we got until November 20th to set up an infiltration round.
I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Yep, we need to get to our destination.
And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
Say that again, Kenshi.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
And Futaba puts on the act too.
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
He's actually putting a bug on his phone.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
A shut-in.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
He's also got my contact info.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Yeah, well that's good to know, Kenshi.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Yeah, but it's fake praising.
Then shall we get started?
Yes, we shall.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Right.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
Definitely sounds like her.
If you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Nope.
Then
it's a casino.
A stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Nope.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
It's a
How about
casino.
a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Nope, none of those
cards
count.
during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
There we go. We're finally into the
Definitely
casino.
see Sai-san in you.
The palace that we saw at the beginning of the game.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Sweet. Also, my friend Roger did also try to do Let's Play the original Persona 5. Right from his Twitch channel. Alright.
Right past there, and keep a low profile.
Here we go.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
We are.
Sounds like it.
But it's like a casino in the metaverse.
Right.
Yeah. So we get up here. The casino. We finally made it. We finally came back here at the beginning of the game. We're not seeing threats yet.
The courthouse is a casino.
It wants a gamble.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape. Isn't that?
The police station, yes.
That's the police
I didn't
station?
know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed.
He hasn't seen his threats yet.
Threats or hostiles yet.
Nope.
Right.
Except Morgana.
Areas outside her courthouse
He always
palace
looks like
must
that in
not
the
be worthy of her
metaverse.
attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
Then you got a
Police
point there,
station's also part of
Morgana.
her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases, I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We
I
got
see.
no business with the cops, right? This might
Right.
be the metaverse, but I
don't want to go in a station.
We won't go to the station. We just gotta just, you know.
He'll need a code name too.
Yep.
Code name? Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either. Just for
right.
reference, what is everyone else's?
Not
Skull.
really.
Mine's Fox.
He's still a bad guy,
We
Raj.
decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Haru?
What's up, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
Foreshadowing.
Actually, if our code names
Actually,
hide
does
our
have black
identities,
clothes.
Wouldn't that be better?
But we don't see that until we get to Shido's palace.
He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
It would sound
Why
like
not
it.
go with Crow instead?
There we go.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
He's Crow.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
All right, let's go. What, Dork? Let's explore. Let's go explore this palace. We got some time.
Okay.
You don't deserve to win a duel.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Correct.
Dude,
Getchy.
you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
Ha.
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No.
He's got to choose that.
This is my mental image
sides.
of a person who sticks to their justice.
Let's wait until we see his
Your
true
mask is
clothes.
more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Oh shoot! I forgot to set up my
That
team.
aside, the people in here look completely normal.
Oh wait, I
Quite
can
a
do that in the
flashy
pause menu.
casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Yep.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Oh, I think he knows.
Yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Yeah,
Not all
yeah.
cognitions are normal.
You can say that again.
In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Basically, yeah.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just
You'll be
don't
fine.
slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
That's good to know.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to
We'll
secure
be
an
fine.
infiltration route
We'll get
before we
the-
send
we'll
out the
do
calling
this.
card. As always.
Yep.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
It is.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
All right, let's change up our team here. Actually, I want to get. There we go. All right. Sketchy. We're putting on tracksuit for him. Oh, we already gonna get access to his dark outfit already. There we go. All right, the whole team's set up now. We gave Akechi his best weapons and everything. We won't be able to explore his palace fully until the next day.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Their side, yeah, their side's the
Did you
saddle.
see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Yep, let's go. What else, like?
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Alright then. And she's gone.
Damn it! Over there!
Basically, she teleported.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Yes, let's pursue her.
Let us...
Yeah, I put in the Catchy in because I want to try him out in the new palace. Before we go up, let's see. We're gonna use this. We got a new save room here.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
We don't get a member's card yet.
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
Yep.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight. Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off
I
for
went to, we always had to use a player's
Considering
card.
the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
Not right now.
I agree with you, but
we got company.
A shadow.
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Yes, she is.
Here it comes.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
Dude, I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Ah. And we've seen one of the Kenji's first personas, Robin Hood.
Let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Immune to curse. Can't hope we can end this quickly.
Now, Robin!
Good job, Kenji. Took him down with the almighty attack.
You're right.
Yeah, we gotta wait till the next day. Then we can get a full infiltration of the palace. Jeez. Can we read it? Because I'm pretty far to read this. We're gonna do it. We're getting the infiltration.
Crucial moment's
Yeah.
finally here. Give it all you've got.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Ishima. See, he changed out the survey question.
So people are turning on us even in his survey?
Yep.
Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Let's see that again, we're gonna.
Okay.
Let's go to sleep and then head to, and then we'll begin our infiltration on October 30th. On October 30th, we begin our infiltration of the palace. Let's do this in, well, we can't really do it in one day. Shinya. Sorry, Shinya. Well, I'm hoping to get it on the confidant minute to max soon. Now what? can I begin the infiltration now? Yep.
I have
Right.
a lunch set at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
I'll see.
Hey!
Alright. Let's do this. Mission start. Let's all meet up. We're finally getting our infiltration.
Do you have enough for a large or an extra large?
How much is a large and extra large?
I didn't realize we take the same train.
10.95, extra large is 12.95.
Haru. What a
Just large.
coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
I got only
Oh,
$42
were
left in my account.
Yep. How should I put
So we gotta
this?
be careful how much we
Our
spend.
battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've
Right.
been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Ooh, new cell time.
Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this. I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
What toppings do you want?
Mako-chan?
Pepperoni.
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
That's right, Pony.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
glad
it
you
actually
say
will
that.
be great.
Well, ready to hear it?
Hope we can get to it soon.
Huh? So, any thoughts?
Then again, I do have a call on the team.
Yeah, I'd be honored to help.
That's good to know.
Thank you. Well, I hope it works out. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look
She
up
does.
to you for that. Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but the star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
Yes, it will. You'll like your guys' showtime. It's showtime.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
Yeah,
Just get
sort of.
started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is
It
there any
is.
possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I
What's that? It's not a price.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they
Are
want to
ya?
catch us as soon as they possibly could?
Maybe
They may
though.
be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be
Wow.
taken in order to continue
Actually,
forward.
yeah,
Unless their
there's
situation
over-
becomes
overall-
extremely dire, they
I
won't
don't know.
act with only
It's where instead of
circumstantial
flat,
evidence.
it's like in a cup.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite
You know, back
promising.
when you were
Well,
younger.
this is a purely
Yeah.
give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will
You're
be
the
sure
one
to
who-
contact
you're
everyone
older.
if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
I'm getting me a pepperoni.
That would be
pancake.
helpful.
Okay.
Actually,
All right.
You can afford this too. Look how much pepperoni is on there. You
All
want
right,
that?
let's go.
Both regular pepperoni and a old world.
I guess.
Do you want that or do you just want a regular?
No, this regular pepperoni.
Let's head.
All right, let's get going.
We're here. So what's next?
Let's get to work.
Hey,
We gotta get a members card. If we're gonna get on the elevator, we need a members card.
I have something.
Weak shadow. I'm getting an easy feeling.
Show me your true form.
How much is this for a drink?
The chest. Talk about luck.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, Pepsi is fine.
Surprise attack? We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks. Curse skills are ineffective.
That's the Pepsi.
Stay focused. My mistake.
Ah, he has Counter Strike.
Persona. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocket. Less skills will work here.
These guys are weak to
The
light.
enemy is weak.
Time to switch to Akechi.
On to the next.
Taste my wrath.
Robin Hood!
Actually, I just Joker should have a persona with like Yep. There we go.
No time to waste. Good
I guess that little shadow wasn't weak.
Because Damon,
Yeah.
since our order is $20 or more, you get 20% off.
Okay.
Okay.
So the total is
They were nothing.
$33.52.
All right. I have enough for that to pay for that. That should be enough then.
Indeed.
Oh shit! I forgot to get a treasure chest back there. Right. So let's get. We need to get a player membership card if we want to get advanced further into the palace. That's again, man. This is probably in.
Shadow-sighted.
It is definitely one of my favorite palaces in the game.
Spotted a shadow, Joker.
And it's not weak. Dang it, it's not a weak shadow. So we gotta fight it.
I'll reveal your true form.
If it's green, it's weak. So that means we can insta kill it. Okay, if it's green, we can insta kill it. But since it's not, we gotta fight it.
We are the better fighters. Use
Fire. It's his weakness. Dang it, Makoto. Good job, Leon.
Good work, everyone.
Power courses through me.
Sweet.
All right. I can
Leave the
feel it.
noobs and let's go.
Shadow-sighted.
Oh, this one's weak.
Shadow-sighted.
Show me your true form.
Can insta kill this one. What we got here? A ceremonial. What's in this door?
I can feel it.
Nothing. There is nothing inside the door.
Okay, we might have to get it delivered. I forgot we're going to Steam and ship today.
How can you forget that?
I can feel it.
We can take it out with insta kill. Ooh, Kenji leveled up. And we got ooh, nice. We got a ball of life. That could be very helpful. Find the data terminal. Oh, sweet.
Joker.
There's on the wheel seat here.
Somewhere. A shadow.
Show me your true form.
Shadow-sighted.
Show me your true form.
Oh, it's not weak.
Now's our chance.
Both these them are weak to fire. Go, Eggity. Kill it. Good job. We are awesome.
All right.
Yeah, that rat's I'm awesome.
Complete victory.
But we can't get to the wheel seat because we need a card first to get in there. Well, everyone, that's going to be it for this video on my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. I hope you enjoy it. Until next time, this has been KarioFan280, signing out.